Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing how I do my at-home blowout, and it's super easy. I will also teach you guys how to hold a round brush in a blow dryer. I used to suck at it, but I kind of just taught myself how to do it. But yeah, I will start off by showing you shampoo and conditioner that I'm going to use. I'm actually going to use two different shampoos. Make sure to get a shampoo for your hair type, not another hair type, like a hair type you don't have. Like, let's say you have, I don't know, like straight hair and you're using a curly shampoo, or you have curly hair and you're using a shampoo for straight hair, or like shampoo and conditioner for straight hair, or products that are not for your hair type. Please do not do that. Use like the correct ones. However, though, if you have curly hair, please do not use curly hair products when you are blow drying your hair. Just use a leave-in conditioner or a hair oil. But here are the shampoo and conditioner that I'm using. They're for my hair type because I have wavy hair. And then I'm also going to be using a clarifying shampoo. I always use clarifying shampoo in my blowouts. In case you want to know what brand this is Olaplex. And then this one is V & Co, and this is also V & Co. But yeah. Oh, also, I use a scalp scrubber to really just get all the product in. But also, in case you're wondering like how I get it, like my blowouts to be so soft, I like really get in there with the shampoo and conditioner. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Obviously, I have to go wash my hair, so I can't show you guys what that looks like, but I'm gonna go wash my hair, and remember, really get in there. And if you don't have a scalp scrubber, that's okay. But yeah, you don't have to use the exact same products that I'm using, but yeah. Also, this is a blowout without rollers. We're gonna do heatless rollers, so yeah. So I just got out of the shower after washing my hair. This is what we're working with. It's not terrible. We obviously need to brush it, but yeah. I'm so excited for the part where my hair is fully dry and we get to do rollers. Heatless rollers. Heatless rollers. Rollerless rollers. Oh my god. Okay. Now I obviously just part my hair. Oh, that was perfect. Okay. Wait. Brush, brush, brush. Okay. Alright, that looks okay. Now, obviously, we have to add in, this is the product I'm using to blow dry my hair. It is the Not Your Mother's 10-in-1 All Eyes on Me Hair Perfector. It instantly transforms unmanageable hair. So, yeah. I'm actually almost out of this, but there's like so much that even when it's almost out, it's not really almost out. I don't know if what I said it made any sense, but yeah. Obviously now I have to just distribute it, but this is also, I forgot to mention, this is also a heat protectant, so like, I'll obviously have some heat protection going, but yeah. All right. All right. What? 1 second. Sorry about that. My dad just called me. Now we're adding some to the back of my head because the back of my head should be soft too. But yeah. Brush. All right. Now I gotta go for 1 second because I have to go film a reel, but I will be right back. All right, now it's time for the blow dry. Oh, I gotta go. Wait, should I get my section and clips? Yeah, I'm gonna go do that 1 second. We're gonna grab, just to be safe, we're gonna grab 4. we're going to section off the hair. All right. I think we're gonna do this section first. Obviously this, I guess hair dryer makes a lot of noise when it's on. So for reference, I'm actually just gonna show you how I do it. But while the blow dryer is on, I basically like just dry up the root real quick, and then I just like just twist the round brush. But yeah, that's just how I do it. Obviously everybody does it different, but yeah. So I'm gonna go blow dry my hair, and then I'll come back when it is dry. And then after that, we're gonna straighten it. All right, we have one side of my head blow dried. It looks pretty good, but we obviously have to do the second side because it's not done yet. It definitely needs to be straightened, but yeah, it's okay. But you know what? It actually doesn't look too bad for me blow drying it, because usually when I blow dry it, it looks a lot more insane, and the softness is actually a lot. I was debating on whether I should straighten it or not, because I feel like if I straighten it, it's just gonna damage it more. But we'll just see. All right, this is what the blow dry looks like. It's honestly not terrible, but I have a video saved in the drafts, so I need to go film the next clip for that. But then after that, we're gonna straighten it, and then we're gonna curl it, and then we're gonna put it in the rollerless rollers. I don't know why I keep saying heatless, but rollerless rollers, and then yeah. Oh, but before I do that, if I remember, or if I have time, or if I even want to do it, I will show you how to get a blow dry curl. But yeah, I gotta go film a video for the drafts. All right, so I'm too lazy to show how to do a blow dry curl, so we're just gonna straighten it, but yeah. But first, I need to go to the bathroom. All right, now I just have to wait for my straightener to heat up. This is the one I'm using. It's from Remington. I honestly don't know where I got it. It was a birthday gift, and it's really old, but it works amazing. So basically any straightener will do, but if it's one of those really old ones, I probably would use another one. But if that's all you got, then just do your best. And yeah, also, this is the hair oil I used to make my hair like softer and easier to straighten. But yeah. All right, I think it should be ready now. Let's just see if it works. Okay. Whoa. Okay, that straightens really well. That actually feels so soft. And instead of feeling like really brittle and damaged, it actually feels super silky soft. Like, look at that. Like, spot the difference. All right, now let's try to do another piece. When I'm telling you this straightener straightens my hair, I am not lying. Like, you see how straight that is? Like, literally. Alright, for the brush reveal, it's not terrible, but I think this piece needs to be way more straight. Okay, yeah, that's easier and better. We're not ending here though. Obviously over here it needs to be straightened. Obviously, if I could see the back of my head, I would pay more attention to it, but unfortunately I can't, so yeah. I'm just gonna straighten the back of my head the best I can, because I honestly suck at seeing the back of my head, but you know what? There's first time for everything. All right. You know, that's not terrible. Let's do the other side. Yeah, that looks good. All right, obviously I'm gonna do a voiceover, but I am going to I'm just going to end this video. Well, no, what? No, I'm going to make another clip, and I'm gonna end this clip, and then finish the rest of my hair, and then I'm gonna come back, but yeah. Okay, so in this part, I'm just obviously doing the rollerless rollers. I was obviously talking in this part, but yeah, so as you see, I'm just taking the curling iron and alternating it in like different ways. So the ones closer to my face for like the face forming pieces are going to be like curled away from my face, and then the ones on the other side are going to be curled towards my face, just to have like the alternating, like, I don't know, curls and like bounciness. But anyway, yeah, I'm just curling it, and obviously I'm talking in this because I forgot I was doing a voiceover, but yeah. So yeah, I'm just curling it, and then I just wrap it around my fingers, and I clip it up. But yeah, just so you know, these clips are just for styling. They are not to wear out. They're not like a hair clip or anything, but yeah. This is actually probably the first time I've done a blowout with heatless rollerless rollers, but yeah. So yeah, I'm just, I realized I messed up, so I just did it again, and then, yeah, I clipped it up, but yeah, and then I tried to stick the clip through the hole, but it just wasn't going through, so I just had to put the clip on like top of the hole, and then I realized it was not going according to plan, so I had to curl the piece again. So yeah, it was just like really annoying, but this, like, I don't know. So I was just waiting for like a few seconds, and obviously I did not straighten the back of my head, because for me, the back of my head is none of my business. But yeah, I'm obviously posting this a day later, but it's okay. And then I'm wrapping it around my fingers, and then I take the clip, and then I'm just gonna stick it through, and yeah. Then I realized that couldn't go through like that, so I just had to take it and clip it over the entire curl. So yeah, that was kind of really annoying, but I was like, whatever. But yeah. So then I'm just doing the other curl, and I will show you in like a second how like I curl it towards my face. Obviously I take the clamp and make sure it's facing the other way, and then I just curl it towards my face. Obviously I do the ones that you can't see towards my face because, I don't know, it looks better like that, but yeah. If you want to know what I'm saying in this part, in like this part of the video where I'm doing the voiceover, I unfortunately don't know. If I knew more, I'd probably tell you what I was saying, but I unfortunately don't, so yeah. Yeah, I also posted a video on my Instagram. If you want to know what my Instagram is, I can link it. I think I may or may not have posted the video, on my channel. If I didn't, then, like, I'll post it, but yeah. Yeah, so, spoiler alert, I actually decided to do a side part in my hair because I thought a middle part just did not look good, and a side part just looked a lot better and looked more professional. My sister actually told me I looked like one of those millennial moms, you know, like shopping at a fancy store with one of her daughters, but yeah, that's just, the part that, yeah, I'm almost done, like, over there, so I'm just curling it. And yeah, this part takes forever, but I didn't even really curl it. I just went over like the section with some heat, but yeah. So I'm just waiting like 10 seconds, and then I'm taking it out, and then yeah. I don't really have anything else to say, but I'll try to find stuff to say. I'm actually really happy I tried this out because, I don't know. But yeah. Oh, what happened there? It keeps falling out. Doesn't even matter, but yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, unfortunately this curl was not cooperating, so I had to, you know, like kind of try to clip over it, I guess. I don't even know. But yeah. I just wrapped it around my 2 fingers and kind of clipped it up. This is the one clip of the video that is literally that is literally so long, but I don't really care, but yeah. Yeah, so I'm just curling that piece towards my face for the, layers. And yeah, I have like several layers, if you didn't know. Like, I don't have like layers where you can tell that I have layers, but like, I just do. But yeah, I find a side part actually looks really good on me, but everybody does their hair differently. But yeah. They looked so good though, and like my sister's like, you remind me of our grandma, and like I'm like, oh yeah, I do, but yeah. Then I'm just curling that little baby piece. I call it a baby curl, but yeah. I remember some words of what I said in the video, but not like all of them. But yeah. What else should I say? I've seen like people with curly hair take their curls and clip them up, but yeah. Yeah. Obviously you can tell that my hair is not naturally that color because I have brown roots, but yeah. There's like a good 3 inches of brown in my hair. Obviously I'm doing the other side. I might just cut that part of the video out,
But you know what? We'll see where we get with that. So, yeah.
Alright, this is what we got. Not looking terrible, but now I have to go film my draft video and then I'll show the results. It's finally time to take the heatless rollers out. I am so excited. Alright, let's take the first one out first. Oh. Okay. Looks interesting. Alright. Ow. Okay. All right, let's brush it out. Okay. Layers. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right, brush time. Okay. We have to brush this out with an actual brush, not because I combed it out. That doesn't count as brushing, but okay. Yeah, definitely looks really good, but I think I might just need to touch up a couple pieces. I think we're just gonna take the curling iron and we're just gonna plug it back in. And we are going to, I guess, try to bring the layers, well, blowout back together. Looks really good though. Like, it honestly does not look terrible. I just want I feel like if it's just gonna curve inwards, maybe we should just get this to curve inwards too. You know? Definitely looks good though. Yep, that is definitely ready. All right. Yep. Okay. Not terrible. Okay. I feel like a little tucked behind the ears moment. Never hurts. Yeah, the bob is honestly kind of cute. Yeah, definitely. Alright, well, this is the final look. It's honestly not terrible. Yeah. Alright, I just did like a side part moment. I definitely think it is giving. Like, I would absolutely do this again. But yeah, this is the final look. I am honestly loving it. Alright, bye guys.